Life's a garden, you gotta dig it.
Are you guys getting this?
Everyone in their interview is saying that they did better than me.
I'm smiling behind my mask.
Life is pain.
He's on to us quick, cut it off. Hello everyone and welcome to the 2020 Freshly Cooking Competition. I'm your host Adam and here are the rules that follow. You will have 1 hour to make 1 dozen cookies without using a recipe. You will have 30 minutes to make your dough and another 30 minutes for baking and decorating your cookies.
I would move on to culinary kitchens of the world. I would show my expertise off all in many countries and build my culinary empire.
I didn't even want to be here. Ashley made me come. I'm doing this for myself, to prove to myself
To yourself.
that I can be better.
Okay.
I want to be better. I want to make this.
Sounds like a very selfish answer.
I don't know what's going on. I don't cook, I don't clean.
The judges will be looking for 3 things. 1, presentation. 2, taste. And 3, is it a cookie? You will be ranked 1st through 4th place. And you must use 1 individual ingredient that Savannah has given you when you make your cookies. Alrighty, Freshly Cooking Competition members, are you ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now.
Today, instead of cupcakes, we're making cookies. What's the difference? There's not one. But I'll show you the proper steps so you don't keep failing over and over again and you can be perfect like me. What's one thing cookies have? No, silly. Sugar. You just clutch it and let it go. Cracker. Open the crackers. What does this add, you may ask? It adds the crunch, because every cookie has crunch. If it doesn't have crunch, you're just eating raw dough. If you want to use my secret recipe, this is what you need. We know there's a lot of vegetarians out there, and we're thinking of you. We need some dairy products. This dairy product is not sponsored. The mint spices it up. I know you're thinking ranch doesn't go in cookies. I know you're thinking that. Well, stop! Because it does. This adds it the kick. Grandma always said, you can never have enough sugar. We stir it up. Look at that. Look at that sheen. Looks just like me on a Thursday afternoon.
So Ashley, what's your strategy today when you're making these cookies?
I'm just gonna put some ingredients in it, hope for the best.
I gotta add some more flour, gotta make it doughy, you know?
Ashley, you were given a very difficult task.
What's my name?
Abby, sorry.
Now, I'm a master at cracking eggs. I've done it for my entire life. There's a bit of shell in there, but that'll add to the crunch, so that's good to keep in.
Ooh, they smell so good.
I put too many chocolate chips in it. There's too much marmalade. My mix is watery.
So I got this maple glaze. It has barbecue sauce, syrup, and honey. Gotta make it so sweet.
I want you to take a bite out of this cookie that you'll remember for the rest of your life.
Let's add some more. Let's just add the whole bag.
I don't believe you can define it with just a simple name. Whoa. That feeling you get when you take that first bite, that is the name.
I think I'm gonna pay for their hospital bills when they fire.
That's a very generous thing to do with the prize.
I'm thinking I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to cook.
Are you worried about the consistency for when it has to go into the oven?
Oh, I'm worried about the consistency every day of my life.
Everyone has chocolate chips. You can never have too many.
Okay, just take that, I guess.
What is going on?
Apparently it looks like oatmeal. I don't eat oatmeal, so I don't know.
Okay, so you're going for the one big cookie approach. I think that was first. Was it Thomas Hobbes or Plato that first did the one big cookie theory? And I think having those cookies touch each other violates the safe sanctuary policy here. So we'll have to get around that. Exactly. These cookies are not being socially distant right now. We'll see what happens in this next section, so stay tuned.
And now let's put it in the oven. So here we go. put them in the oven. You gotta get a good, if you've played softball, you know how to do this. Get a good like, hi-ya! So, shake it up, and now it's ready. 1, 2, 3.
On the top rack, of course, that will come out on top. Gonna have to be a little more creative here. Wait, how do I cook it if it doesn't actually fit in there?
What could go wrong?
I don't think anything, to be honest.
The babies are in the oven.
Oh, mine are looking pretty good. What does that smell? I don't think the hot sauce is supposed to go in the oven.
It's the smell of victory.
They're a little large, but that's fine. Steven, yours are kind of thick.
Just like me.
They're literally pancakes.
No, they didn't. They're all gonna be burnt. Yeah.
Wait, there was cooking spray?
No, none of us.
Oh no!
I'm switching to the oven that can actually cook.
Woo, what a day. The cookies are done thanks to this little machine screaming at me. Look how good they look. You can't even see the broccoli.
It's happening. It's happening, people.
Look better than my pancakes.
Gotta make sure this still tastes sweet enough, because I can't fail.
Right?
Best things come in small packages.
Exactly. Okay, what about you, Ashley? How's it coming over here with these? Abby, excuse me.
See if this helps.
Oof.
It's like Thanksgiving Day mashed potatoes.
You've got to put your panic
Here,
into the
Steven.
food. Oh, thank God. I want you to feel the anticipation.
Don't drop that.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bon appetit.
That's how you make cookies by Savannah White. Stop asking me how to make them. Stop sending me emails. Stop calling my phone number. Leave me alone. I'm tired of the pressure. This is how you make cookies. So next time somebody asks, you're gonna be hearing from my lawyer.
Alrighty, now comes to the judging portion of the competition.
All right, I hope you all are ready for my masterpiece, Steven's Spicy Surprise. Now, I want you all to have an open mind, because if you do, this could very well change your life. My ingredients include flour, hot sauce to give it that spice, a bit of crushed up goldfish, a little sprinkle of broccoli, a drizzle of ketchup, and an egg. There was one egg. Are you feeling it, Savannah? Are you feeling the spicy surprise?
It's dunkable.
Different experience for each person.
It was.
So Reagan kind of named my cookie, but this is the Chick-fil-A cookie because she said it tastes like the Chick-fil-A pickle. Flour, sugar, 2 eggs, and a whole bag of pickles. Or a whole bag of pickled chips.
It's dunkable. It works. It's good milk. I like it.
So my cookie is called the Savannah Lade, kind of like a crepe. Got a nice little twist on it, you know? Orange marmalade, flour, sugar, milk, eggs.
The orange and the chocolate is a classic flavor. Really, it's like Christmas.
It's like a tortilla kind of for me.
So I have made for you a peanut butter chocolate chip with a barbecue glaze. It is called the Barba Cookie. It was flour, sugar, and the glaze is made with syrup, barbecue sauce, and honey.
Reagan, I'm so sorry, bye.
I feel like you just made a biscuit, low-key.
And I assume the judges were just against me. I mean, we all saw what happened earlier. They've been causing problems for me all day.
I was chiseling at my cookies for quite a while trying to get them off the pan.
It's based on their reactions. They kind of all had the same reaction to that. Overall, not the best, but I think I did pretty well. I think I executed it very good.
I felt it in my soul and I knew it had to be a reality. I thank our creator for giving me the inspiration.
What is our definition of a cookie?
Kind of a mess.
Well, show the audience. I enjoyed them all.
Had very low hopes for the.
And I like how she put
I
like
think
little
it's-
powdered sugar on
Yeah,
top.
I
thought that
think it was really definitely flour. It did make me gag.
good, yummy taste.
It honestly turned out better than I expected. Didn't feel like it was super cookie-like.
Is it a cookie? Yes.
I
Judges, have you come to a conclusion?
Yes, we have. We're gonna rank the cookies starting with what came in fourth place. Fourth place, not necessarily the worst cookie. It just is the cookie that didn't fill the criteria of best. So coming in fourth, we have Abby's Chick-fil-A cookie. He did a lot of good stuff with dill pickle chips, which is hard to work with. However, as far as being a cookie, it took on a consistency that was more like chicken, and it kind of felt like you were eating a sandwich. So she gets a lot of points for somehow turning this into a delicious chicken sandwich.
And for third place,
Alrighty. In third place, we have my main man, Steven.
What?
I'm sorry, Steven, but we as a panel were amazed by the creativity that you put into your cookies. You gave us a lot of different ingredients, but when it came down to actually tasting those ingredients in the cookie, it was hard to kind of differentiate them. But one thing that we did think you excelled at was your texture of your cookie.
This game was rigged from the start. You all ruled the day you crossed me.
and now for second place.
Okay, second place. It was such a hard decision. We debated for many, many hours. Second place goes to Ashley. Taste was good. You didn't make me gag. However, we put you in second because it had the texture more of a crepe or a tortilla.
Bringing home the gold for the 2020 Freshley competition.
We have Reagan, who came in first. But we really liked your barbecue glaze, honey glaze on top that really sparkled for us, and also the little sugar sprinkles. There you go. Thank you. Sprinkles that came out on top that really popped out to us, and we really enjoyed that. So that's what got you the first place prize. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So I heard Ashley said that she would rather leave Western than eat one of your cookies. So I heard Steven talking some smack saying that your cookies were worse than the calf cookies. I heard Abby say that she'd rather lick a men's restroom urinal than eat your cookies. Today I heard Reagan said that he'd rather get coronavirus than eat your cookies.